Hey guys, this is Anthony again with Family and Tech, back with another video for you guys to help you guys in your journey with technology. So today I'm going to be talking specifically about wireless access points or your Wi-Fi in your home. So one of the things is there's a lot of stuff on the market, a lot of good stuff on the market, but one in particular that I think is really good that I've been using for the last couple years is the Eero system. Eero system, I believe Amazon owns that now. And I have the second gen. The third gen is out now, but the second gen is a little bit more cost effective, still a little pricey, but it's a great system. It's what they call a mesh system, which the different access points can communicate with each other via their own network. And what that gives you is flexibility to be able to extend your wireless coverage throughout your home or throughout your office. So the biggest thing here with it is that it's very, very easy for just people that are not so tech savvy to set it up, and you do it all through your phone. So pretty soon here I'm going to show you guys on how that gets set up. I'm going to use an example with a Wi-Fi extender. So they do have extenders that you can buy that's cheaper than buying an access point or one of their Wi-Fi units. So you definitely need a head unit or one Wi-Fi unit, but you can put multiple Wi-Fi extenders in, which can extend the network and make it run really, really fast. So here pretty soon I'm going to show you on what it looks like within the interface and how easy it is to set one up. So what we're going to do, guys, is open up the Eero app. And one thing you'll notice when you plug in, and also when you open the app, next thing you want to do is plug in your extension adapter, your Wi-Fi extender adapter. Once you plug that in, you should see a white light blinking. At times, you'll see that white light blinking, and it's possible that you need to reset. But I'll tell you when that happens here. So next, we're going to hit the plus sign on the right top corner there. Hit that. Then we're going to add or replace Eero device. Once we do this, we'll be prompted with a few prompts. Just trying to figure out what you're trying to do, replace an Eero device or add one. What we're going to do is add Eero device. After we do that, there's another prompt just letting you know that you need to plug in your device. So we plug that in, and the next thing we're going to do is hit that arrow on the right bottom corner. That arrow on the right bottom corner, you're going to go next, and one thing might happen, you might have to reset the Eero Wi-Fi extender if you hit this button, as I'm going to hit here, and it says looking for Eero device. If it cannot find that Eero device, what's going to happen, it's going to go through its thing, it's going to be waiting here and right here. It's basically going to tell you that it couldn't find it. So it'll let you know when it finds it, the status light will start blinking blue to make sure it's in pairing mode. That pairing mode is typically, the communication is typically Bluetooth from your phone to your Eero device to be able to set that up and add this to your network. But if you get to a point where it says it's looking for the device and it can't find it, it's not pairing, you're going to have to manually reset your Eero device. And I believe you reset that by, on the left side of that Eero Wi-Fi extender, you press and hold a button on the left side towards the bottom of the Eero. And I'll show some pictures of that button. But press and hold it for 30 seconds and release, and it should reset that Eero. So after this process happens, it'll start blinking blue, and as you see here, no Eero device found. So if you get that, you reset it, you can try setting up using the serial number. The serial number, typically I would take a picture of it first and then enter the serial number. Or you can scan the barcode. So right now, I'm going to take the Eero device and I'm going to scan the barcode. Once the barcode is scanned, you can hit next, and it found the beacon. So what you want to do is go in and plug in that Eero device. So once it's plugged in, your phone should recognize it and add it to your network. This might take a little while, as it's trying to figure out the best placement, how far it is, and if it's in the optimal location for your home or office. Says it's out of range, which I know it isn't. So I'm gonna test the new placement, and it's testing it now. It's doing a quick performance test, and that's mainly because I plugged it in after I scanned the barcode. And now it found it, and you can hit next. And you can select it, or you can do a custom. I'm gonna select basement because that's where this one is gonna go. And now I can click finish setup. So now it's gonna want to update the network and bring it up to speed. I'm gonna go ahead and install now so we can update the network. So here you go, got your confetti. You added your device, and now it's updating the device. It's going to take a little bit to update the device, but that's pretty much it. Adding this is pretty easy to do. You can add it by serial or the barcode, as you saw I did there, which made it very, very easy to install. So after this, that beacon should update. Once that beacon has updated, you're good to go. You can move this around, plug it anywhere. This is going to end up going in the basement for me, so it's going to increase my coverage in the basement. And that's pretty much it. Hey guys, back. So as you can see, setting up that Eero Wi-Fi beacon extender was very easy to do. Although I had a little bit of trouble getting it on because it was a used device, it was very easy to troubleshoot and get it going again. The biggest thing with this is that it's easy to set up. Set it and forget it. There are some nice features, and also too, it's extendable. It's extendable. You don't have to do a whole lot. The biggest thing that I notice, I can say maybe a con, is if you have either Wi-Fi calling set up on your cell phone, or if you do any type of phone calls via your laptop or your tablet, sometimes you'll have a little bit of a lag when your device is kind of roaming between maybe one floor to the next, but it's nothing too bad. Also too, you can purchase this on eBay, which is the cheapest route. You can probably get, actually not probably, but you can get a access point, one of the access points, for roughly $20 to $30 used. You can also go the certified refurbished route, which is a little cheaper as well too, through Amazon. Since Amazon owns it, you can go right there and get it for roughly 40 to 50 bucks, which isn't bad at all. So there are some advanced features. The things that I use, which is the advanced security, it's about $3, roughly $3 a month. And it allows me to do some advanced security, like set up a firewall to zone my devices, to be able to set up rules to be able to access them so they're not easy to be hacked. I actually zone my children's devices and filter the content as far as internet content that they can see. I can actually determine what kind of category of websites they can see, and what I can block. I can exclusively block websites or allow websites as well too. Also too, with my devices, because they are zoned, like my doorbell and my smart thermostat, I have peace of mind that they're not going to get hacked. Also, too, updating is automatic. You can set up the time in which you would like the updates to happen. Mine happens roughly between 2 to 3 a.m. in the morning, because really nobody's up at that time except for me sometimes, depending on what's going on. But updates happen roughly once a month, so it's not too big of a deal. And I think that's pretty much it. You guys will see navigating around that app is so easy to set up. The first one, so easy to add a beacon, extender beacon, and it's a set it and forget it kind of system. So this is a no-brainer for most people that are not tech savvy, which is fine, because none of us all have the time. Just like me, even though I'm tech savvy, I can set up very complex networks and firewalls. This is perfect. I had this thing set up roughly 10 minutes, not even 5 to 10 minutes. I had it set up, ready and going, and was on my devices, had internet going, and it's very fast. So I know some people have issues on where their modem resides. Sometimes it's in the basement, but as long as the material between the floors are not concrete, you should be fine. That signal should go through no problem, especially with the Wi-Fi extenders. But that's pretty much it, guys. So until the next video, you guys take it easy, and please comment, like, subscribe, and please, if there's anything I need to clarify, please leave that in the comments, and I'll be glad to clarify anything that seems unclear. All right, guys, take care.